Okay then, continuing with our essay series. In this video, we are going to discuss how to write an effective intro of the interpretative essay. Most people learn essay writing to clear CSS or other competitive exams, but it's a mechanical and easy form of essay writing. Though CSS is also introducing interpretative essay writing topics like brains like hearts go where they are appreciated and other such topics now. Formerly, they just asked you to write about the problem essays or the cause and effect essays, but in no way did they differ from expanded answer writing only in a few aspects. This marks a glaring shift in the essay checker's mindset. The CSS essay writer doesn't want you to spoil this literary genre anymore by copycatting an answer writing approach. So he's giving you a verdict in the shape of a topic and wants you to give it a fair trial. For instance, in an essay topic like patriotism is supporting your country all the time and your government when it deserves it the most appearing in essay paper 2025, you can't be reducing it to a statement and say patriotism is this and that. Basically, the statement above is both an assumption and a verdict simultaneously and wants you to prove it. So how are you going to write it as a CSS aspirant or somebody who is learning to speak like an essayist? Surely, following the intro body formula is going to fail you here. So what's the exact pattern to correct this new version of essay writing? Can odd CSS essay books help you? Your guess is as good as mine, and the answer is no. To understand how this type of interpretative writing is done or prepared for, let's apply the following few techniques. First, interpretative prompt for the essay isn't rigid or hard. It cannot be defined. For example, you can define corruption, but it's next to impossible to have a definition-based approach for writing an essay on patriotism. If you try it, your essay is going to fall flat because you won't be moving in any direction. Instead, do this. Introduce an anecdote. Sometimes something really interesting happens, something that matches the topic. For instance, on the topic of patriotism appearing in CSS essay paper 2025, start with Edward Snowden. For example, you can begin saying, Edward Snowden revealed US secrets. They were dark secrets, and from them the world knew about a lot of things. So does that mean if a person leaks confidential documents that are badly manipulating our world, is he to be considered a traitor? This sort of beginning allows you to twist, change, or challenge the interpretative prompt that you are writing about. Secondly, unsettle the statement. For example, zoom out of Snowdown stuff and write, what if the state is wrong? Should we still be silent? Now this is going to be a real tester for the examiner because that's challenging the assumption and verdict. Thirdly, you shouldn't merely agree. You should proceed saying that this essay treats patriotism from a wider lens, not just a moral responsibility. Once you do this, you have carved a direction for the essay, and now you can put forward your point of view in a much easier way. How to deal with the middle body of this essay is going to be our point of discussion in my upcoming video, so stay tuned.